Konnichiwa and welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Chat. I'm Vern and welcome to our recap of day 7 of the November Basho in Fukuoka in Japan. Sumo baby, it is amazing. Let's check out our topics for today. Here we go. November Basho. We got some sumo fights. We got some highlights of day 4 and 5. Thanks. Shout out to NHK. Thanks for that very much. Do appreciate it. Asanoyama is back, baby. We'll get into Asanoyama afterwards. Race for the title of the Yusho. That's going to be interesting. And standings day 7. And a preview of day 8. So let's get those ones out of the way there. And let's get straight into it. Day 4. I've got 3 fights for you guys. Shishi versus Fujinokawa. Young and up-and-coming wrestler Fujinokawa is doing well this tournament. Big difference in weight there, as you will see afterwards, between the two wrestlers. Shodai against Oshoma. And at the end, of course, we can't go without seeing Onosato against Kirishima. So let's check those ones out. Day 4, guys. Have fun.
Here's our first bout of the day. Shishi and Fujinokawa. Fujinokawa in his 3rd Makuuchi Basho, and he is 3-0 for the first time. Shishi is 49 kilograms heavier, but Fujinokawa has made a habit of defeating much larger opponents. Fast start once again from Fujinokawa, and he destroys Shishi. Another impressive tachi by 120 kilogram Fujinokawa. The Mighty Might. Here's Shodai and Oshoma. And identical 1 and 2 entering day 4. Oshoma has dominated this series 5-1. Shodai, the former Ozeki, turned 34 years old a week ago. He's from the Kyushu area, Kumamoto. Slamming into Shodai is Oshoma. Oshoma dominating the action. Now Shodai responds. They're back to the center of the dohyo, and now Oshoma gets going with his second wave of Oshizumo. And it works for an Oshidashi win for Oshoma. He evens his record at 2-2 with that victory. Shodai down to 1-3. Now it's time for the Yokozuna to fight. First up today, Onosato against Kirishima. Kirishima has never beaten Onosato. Onosato with an 8-0 record against the former Ozeki. Kirishima going for his first career Kimboshi, because he is at Maegashira 2 this tournament. Fast start by Kirishima, but he could not budge Onosato at the tachi. Instead, it's Onosato who takes a side step and wins by Hataki Komi slap down.
Fujinokawa there beating Shishi there. Much bigger man Shishi, but Fujinokawa doing really well. He's 20 years old, doing really well this tournament. He's just cat quick. Then we had Shodai against Oshoma. That was a big battle there. A lot of slapping, pushing, fighting. That was amazing. Oshoma coming out on top there. And of course, Onosato, Mr. Dominant. Easy victory there over Kirishima. That was day 4. We're getting to day 5 quickly. Day 5, we got 3 battles there as well. Yoshino Fuji, Kusano, used to be Kusano, Yoshino Fujinai, his new name, one of my favorite up-and-coming wrestlers, against Shodai. We have Takayasu, the old man, also I like Takayasu a lot, against Oho. Both actually not doing too badly this tournament. And then at the end we have Onosato against Wakamoto Haro. Onosato, who's going to stop the man? So let's check out day 5 here quickly.
Yoshino Fuji and Shodai. Both men from Kumamoto in the region. 100th career bout for Yoshino Fuji, 3-1, Shodai 1-3. First time meeting, slamming bodies, whack. You can hear the pounding of the flesh as they whack into each other. And eventually, Yoshinofuji takes care of the veteran for his 4th win. 100 career bout, a happy one. Shodai 1-4, not so happy. Takayasu and Oho, Komusubi and the Sekiwake. Dominance. They've met 7 times. Takayasu's won 6 of them. Said it before earlier today, but this man won the last time they met. Bang! Thrusting attack. Slamming attack by Takayasu. Got his left hand in briefly. Then he gets the thrusting attack going again. Oho tries to retaliate with the same left hand shallow, right hand shallow. Moving forward, Takayasu, and out goes Oho. The dominance continues, and Takayasu, looking good, picks up his 4th win. Oho falls to 2-3. Now the final bout of the day, Ono Sato and Wakamoto Haru. At the moment we have one sole leader, and that's the Maegashira 12, Fujinokawa. So if Ono Sato wins, he will maintain his position at the top, joint with Fujinokawa. Wakamoto Haru has beaten him twice in 9 meetings. Moritazuki 2-hand thrust by the Yokozuna denies Wakamoto Haru a chance to get straight to the Mawashi. He does with the left hand, but it's all too late. Throttled by Ono Sato. A little hesitant, Wakamoto Haru at the tachi-ai. He went with the left hand eventually, but he took a small step forward. Maybe he couldn't go further forward because those 2 long arms were holding him back.
Easy win there for Yoshinofuji. He's becoming really one of my favorite wrestlers. Love watching him. He's super aggressive. Love watching that boy go. Takayasu beating Oho. Takayasu as well. Almost taking out the ref there at the end there. But still manages to win. The old man, 35 years old, hasn't won a U-show. So always hold my thumbs for Takayasu. And Ono Sato against Wakamoto Haru. Ono Sato, so freaking dominant. It's unbelievable. That boy is absolutely amazing. Let's check out day 6. Pity I've got no footage of day 6. I'll get that minute that is out there on YouTube. I'll get it to you guys. But let's check out the results of this morning. Day 7 there. There we go. I've just got to switch over. There we go. We got Hakuho against Oshoma. Hakuho winning that one. We had Takanosho having a really bad tournament. Lost to Wata Takakage. We have Kirishima beating Oho. Aonishiki beating Takayasu to stay 6-1. Kotasakura losing again to Wakamoto Haru. Kotasakura, that guy is just, I don't know. It's not doing it for me at the moment, man. Tamawashi losing to Hoshoyu. And of course, Ono Sato beating Ura to go 7-0. So let's check out the leaderboard there. We do have Ono Sato there with 7-0. Out there all by himself, dominating the tournament. Looks like absolutely, I didn't see him wobble once. No weaknesses, nothing. He looks very impressive to win his 4th U-show this year. He's been really dominant. Then there's the next 3 guys. There's these 3. There we go. That is Yoshinofuji on the left. You have Aonishiki in the middle. And Fujinokawa on the right. Both very young men. Fujinokawa 20, as I said. Aonishiki 21. Yoshinofuji 24. Very young, up-and-coming wrestlers. Very exciting times for sumo. A lot of young sumo wrestlers coming up there, which is amazing. But they're all on 6-1, making this tournament super interesting. Let's hope they keep that up. So let's get them out of the way. And on day 7, I saw something. I saw there was one match there. A guy from Juryo division came up to wrestle in the Magashira division. And it was Asanoyama. He used to be an absolute, one of my favorite wrestlers. Asanoyama, there he is. He had a bit of problem there in 2021, COVID. He broke some COVID rules, went out partying, nightclubs and stuff like that, what he shouldn't. Got suspended, dropped down to one of the lower ranking divisions. Had to work his way all the way up back to the Makuichi division. Got there, was doing really well. Then he got a lot of injuries. He had knee injuries, shoulder injuries. They put him back a long time there. And then he dropped back down to the third lowest division. But then he's working his way up. And he could be joining the Makuuchi division next year. That would be really cool. Asanoyama, former Oseki, dropping all the way down, coming back up, dropping all the way back down again. He'll be the first wrestler in history, if he does make the Makuuchi division, to go down twice and come back up. So Asanoyama, all the way, my friend. I hope you're doing well, man. He did win that match on day 7. He had a match against Tokoyahate, and he won that one. Yorikiri, frontal push out. There we go. Asanoyama. Let's get into day 8 fixtures. We only got the top fixtures, of course. We don't do all the matches. Maybe I'll do that one day, but no, not this today. We got Yoshino Fuji against Wata Motoharo, Oshoma against Wata Takakake, Takanosho against Kirishima, Hakuo against Takayasu, Awanishiki against Oho, Kotasakura against Hiradoumi, Ono Sato against Tamawashi, the Iron Man of Sumo. And last but not least, Ura against Hoshu. Not, I would go match of the day. I mean, come on, you got to go with Ono Sato and Tamawashi. But otherwise, not really a close battle there between two wrestlers that are on top there. So that is day 8. That is the sumo for today. Let's get that one out of the way quickly. But guys, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Of course, hit the notification bell. And you can become members of the channel, which is always much appreciated. And guys, please watch sumo on NHK. It is absolutely amazing if you haven't watched it before. I'm trying to get more people into sumo. It's just fun to watch, interesting. Get your favorite wrestler. My favorite wrestler is Arby. I didn't show him today because he lost on day 4 and 5. I don't like showing stuff of Arby when he loses. But he's my favorite wrestler at the moment. But I must say, Yoshino Fuji is coming up there. I'm starting to like him a lot as well. Ono Sato, everybody likes him. I'm not going to choose Ono Sato. Big impressed with the big man as well. I think Yoshino Fuji and Arby are definitely my 2 favorite wrestlers at the moment. And I hope Asanoyama comes up because he used to be my favorite wrestler. But he has disappeared for a while. So that is Sumo Update, day 7. Join me in about 2-3 days. I'll get another update before the final day. So everyone else there, have some great times, watch some sumo. And all I can say is, sayonara.